Dear friends, we take a next subtopic from ratio and proportion. The topic is proportion. See, we have four quantities A, B, C, and D. We say these four quantities are in proportion if A is to B is equal to C is to D. That is, A is to B is same as C is to D. The quantities A, B, C and D are said to be in proportion. So, there is one very important theorem. Four quantities, we can note down theorem. Four quantities A, B, C and D are said to be in proportion if and only if and only if means it is both be true. Product of extremes is equal to product of means. Product of extremes is equal to product of means. Now here when we write A is to B is same as C is to D, here A and D will be named extremes and B comma C will be named means. So we have A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D are in proportion. Therefore, we write them as A is to B is equal to C is to D. That is A upon B, because the ratio is comparison by division. C is to D. We can cross multiply to write AD is equal to BC. What is AD? Product of extremes. AD. What is B into C? Product of means. So therefore, when A, B, C, D are in proportion, then AD must be equal to BC. We can proceed otherwise also, that is, we can write conversely, if A, B, C and D be four quantities, before quantities A, B, C, D be four quantities such that AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. Now what we do? We divide both sides. Divide both sides by BD. By BD. So AD upon BD, BC upon BD. That gives me, here D is cancelled and here B is cancelled. It is A upon B is equal to C upon D. That we can write as A is to B is same as C is to D. Therefore, if four quantities A, B, C and D are such that AD is equal to BC, then they must be in proportion. Hope you understood. The next term, I'm using concepts from the book R.D. Sharma. R.D. Sharma. Next is continued proportion. Continued proportion. See, it is for three quantities. We start with three quantities. So three quantities, let us say A, B and C. Three quantities A, B and C are said to be in continued proportion. Continued proportion if ratio of first and second A is to B is the same as or is equal to ratio of second and third. So here I can write it A by B is equal to B by C, which is same as B square is equal to AC. So here B is called mean proportional. Here B will be called mean proportional between B will be called mean proportional between A and C. So here and C is called third proportional to A and B. C is called third proportional to A and B. A and B. B is called mean proportional between A and C. So similarly, we have more than three quantities. Let us say we have quantities A, B, C, D, E, F continued. Then these will be in continued proportion if A upon B is equal to B upon C is equal to C upon D is equal to D upon E is equal to E upon F onwards. So these points must be kept in mind. So let us take a few problems now. Like first problem we take, find the value of X. We need X. Need value for X given 3 is to X is equal to or is same as 12 is to 20. We can replace the equal to sign by double colon also. Both have same meaning. Now the property says if these are in proportion, then product of extremes must be equal to product of means. That is 3 into 20 should be equal to 12x. That is x is equal to 3 into 20 by 12. 3 4s are, it is 5. So x is equal to 5. X is equal to 5. X is equal to 5. More sums we can take. Given x is to 6, the 5 is to 3. Product of extremes, product of means. 3x is equal to 6 into 5, 30. So x is equal to 30 by 3, 10. Therefore, x is equal to 10. We can take more problems. See, 2 is to 5 is equal to x is to 3. Again, product of extremes is equal to product of means. That gives me 2 into 3 is equal to 5x. X is equal to 6 upon 5. X is equal to 6 upon 5. So that way we can calculate the value of unknown. Like one more problem we can take the same type. 3 is to 2 is equal to 45 is to x. Product of means, extremes must be equal to each other. So 3x must be equal to 90. X is equal to 90 by 3, 30. So x is equal to 30. X equal to 30. So that way we can calculate the value of unknown. We take next question. What number must be added to each of the 4 numbers? We are given 4 numbers: 10, 18, 22 and 38. What number must be added? It's 22. So let us say the common number to be added is x. We are adding x to each term, so that the resulting numbers are in proportion. So the new numbers will become 10 plus x, 18 plus x, 22 plus x and 38 plus x. Now the property says these are in proportion, that is 10 plus x is to 18 plus x is same as 22 plus x is to 38 plus x. Then product of extremes 10 plus x into 38 plus x is same as 18 plus x into 22 plus x. We need to calculate value for x. So multiply 380 plus 10x plus 38x plus x square equal to 22 into 18. We multiply 18 2s are 36, 3, 36, 3, 39. We have multiplied by 18 directly. 18 2s are 36, 3, carry 39. So 39, 396 plus 18x plus 22x plus x square. X square being on both sides gets cancelled. So what remains? 38x plus 10x, 48x. Here 18x plus 22x, 40x. So minus 40x equal to 396. Shifting it to other side, minus 380. How much it is? 1616. What remains here? 8x. So that gives me x is equal to 2. 16 by 8. So x is equal to 2 is the answer. I take one more sum. So number to be added to all the given numbers is 2. So the resulting numbers are in proportion. We take one more sum. What number must be subtracted from each of the numbers? The numbers given are 23, 30, 57 and 78, so that the remainders are in proportions. So let the number to be subtracted is x again. So balance remains here 23 minus x. I want that the remainder, the balances must be in proportion. Now we apply the same property, that is product of extremes 23 minus x into 78 minus x. It is 30 minus x into 57 minus x. So we can multiply. I leave the remaining part for you to do. You multiply, cancel the common number, that will be x square for both sides, and hence find x, same as in the previous sum we have done. And for this sum, the answer should be 6. X should be 6. So I am sure you will be able to complete it. We take one more problem. Find fourth proportional to. Find fourth proportional to. Find fourth proportional. Numbers given are 8, 14, 16. So let us suppose the fourth proportional is x. So apply the property. These are in proportion. Therefore, product of extreme should be equal to product of means. It means 8x should be equal to 14 into 16. So x is equal to 14 into 16 upon 8. 8 2s are. X becomes equal to 28. X becomes equal to 28. The fourth proportion is equal to 28. So a very easy sum. We take one more sum of this type. Find fourth proportion. Find fourth proportion to the numbers 2x by x square y square. Let us say fourth proportion is small a. We will not be using the variables already used in the given statement. It is not allowed. So applying same property, if these are in proportion, that is 2x by is to x square is same as y square is to a, then by applying the property, product of extremes is equal to product of means. So 2xy into a is equal to x square into y square. That gives me a is equal to x square y square upon 2xy. So here 1x 1y is cancelled. Top side remains only xy whole upon 2. So what remains? What remains? Xy upon 2. It becomes the fourth proportion. Next type is find third proportion to find third proportion. To find third portion. Let us say the given numbers are 9 and 15. 9 and 15. Find third portion. So let us suppose, let third proportion is equal to x. So please remember the trick. If this is third proportion, the number preceding it should be written 2 times. 15 and this once only. So 9 is to 15 is same as 15 is to x. This becomes third proportion, third portion. I've told you if A upon B is equal to B upon C, then A, B, C are said to be in continued proportion, and then here the result is V square is equal to AC. B is called mean proportional between A and C is called third proportional to A and B. So X is third proportional to 9 and 15, and the property says 9x is equal to 15 into 15. So that gives me x is equal to 225 upon 9, and this is 25. So here if x is the third proportional to 9 and 15, then 9 is to 15 is same as 15 is to x. So x equal to 25. X equal to 25. We take one more sum of this type. Find third proportional to a square minus b square and a plus b and a plus b. Let us suppose third proportional in this case is x. It is x. Therefore, by definition, a square minus b square is to a plus b is equal to a plus b is to x. So product of extremes is equal to product of means. That says a plus b into a plus b is equal to x into a square minus b square, giving me x is equal to a plus b whole square upon a square minus b square. We can factorize it. A plus b into a plus b upon a plus b into a minus b. One common factor is cancelled, leaving behind a plus b upon a minus b. So this becomes third proportional. Next topic is subtopic is to find mean proportional. To find mean proportional. We take first question. The numbers are 6 and 54. 6 and 54. Let the mean proportional between them is x. If x is mean proportional, then by definition of mean proportional, we must write 6 is to x, same as x is to 54. That gives me x square is equal to 6 into 54. Product of means is equal to product of extremes. So this becomes 6 into 6 into 9. We want x. Take roots here. So this becomes 6 into 3. It becomes 18. Answer should be 18. So we stop now. We'll take more topics related to the given chapter, ratio and proportion, in the upcoming video. Thank you.